What's up guys, Ghostling here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing another Do They Deserve It, where we place low elo players in high elo games. Today we have Josh. What's up, Josh?
How's it going, man?
Now, Josh, you are currently Silver 1. You are literally one game away from Gold. But today we are going to place you into a Diamond game. You are a Hecarim main. Your name is on Discord. It's literally Hecarim main.
Yeah.
You are like literally a Hecarim fanatic, and today you're going to be playing in Diamond. Can you run me through why you feel like you deserve Diamond?
Well, you know, my Hecarim is pretty solid. I think Hecarim's a sleeper pick. He has some drawbacks, obviously, but I think people just underrate him all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Hecarim's actually really strong. Whenever I verse him in the jungle, it seems like his 1v1 potential is just like absurd, and really nobody plays him, which is so weird. I mean, I remember I made a joke how like every Hecarim that I play against ints, that's not true at all. Actually, they like pop off half the time. So it's a very unique pick as well. People don't really play him anymore. He used to be really strong for a little bit.
Now you say that, but I'll just say keep that in mind. Every Hecarim I know ends.
What do you think the main reason is holding you back from achieving Diamond, Josh?
I think it's macro mostly. You know, I used to be the guy that like blamed my teammates, but then I had to kind of like look at myself, especially these past couple days. Like I've been looking at my games and I'm like, man, I'm kind of doing dumb stuff. So I think my macro is kind of where I'm suffering more.
But your mechanics are solid, do you think?
Oh yeah, I got my
So,
Hecarim, mate. I know my Chancellor. That's it.
So what are you on Hecarim? It seems like you change your keystone like every other game.
So I try to itemize, or I try to change my runes based on what I'm going up against. So usually I run Conquer. I feel like that's more consistent. But at the same time, like Predator's pretty good depending on what you're going against. Then recently I've been seeing people go Phase Rush Hecarim.
I don't know about that one actually. Cause like if you got your movement speed maybe before you win it.
Well, I think people run it because whenever you get your E off, like you can E, W, and Q when you hit somebody, and that'll proc your Phase Rush right away, so you can stay on them. It's kind of like a cheat for a Phage. You know what I mean? Like a
All right, man. Well, Josh, I like one tricks a lot because they're very consistent. And looking at your stats, it seems like you're very consistent. You have a 70% win rate and a 4 KDA on your main account, and it seems like this is your Smurf. You said you were gold. What happened to your gold account?
I'm on a 2-week hiatus.
So, are you toxic or what's up?
Not really, but I had one game where somebody was they just wouldn't let it.
Yeah.
I was on promo for that game too. So.
Yeah, whatever. You're not gonna get my Diamond account banned, right?
No, I won't. I'll try not to, man. We'll see how these teammates are. You know, he's dying.
All right, man. I got you. All right, dude. We're gonna go ahead and place you in Diamond, and I wish you the best luck, man. Good luck.
All right, thanks.
All right, guys. We are in game 1 with Josh. He's playing the Hecarim in the jungle up against a Lee Sin. Now, does Lee Sin have flash? Of course, Lee Sin has flash, but okay. Sorry. The question is, what did Hecarim take flash, or did he take ignite, or did he take ghost? Because there's so many summer spells that Hecarim does take. He did take ghost, which does work on Hecarim quite well. We're gonna see how he does this game. This guy is a silver 1 player. He was gold. He got banned, but now he is silver 1. He's literally 1 game away from gold, so this guy's almost gold. We're gonna see how he does in this diamond game, and I'm actually really excited to see how he does. Let's get right into it, boys. Let's get right into the action. All right, looks like LeBlanc gonna get a really nice chain. Cass actually gonna flash for LeBlanc. I can't believe that pre-level 6 Cass actually soloed a LeBlanc there. And nice, he's actually gonna pick up a kill. He's not gonna shove. Please don't shove. Nice, he's actually gonna freeze the wave perfectly, so the wave will actually no. LeBlanc has TP. I didn't even realize, my bad. Really good play by Josh, getting 1 kill so far. 26 CS. He is beating the least in CS, of course, but he did do a full clear, and at least he did get a kill early on. Drake is coming up quite soon. What Drake is this? It is a Infernal. That is huge. Pretty sure Hecarim can solo this, but you might know there is a ward right here. He does know. Well, he actually just pinged the ward. He knows that there's a ward here. And is he going to go for a bot lane play? Josh is kind of like torn on what to do right now. Will he go for another mid lane gank since Cass does not have flash? Not quite sure. All right, so Josh does know that Cass does not have flash, but she just turned level 6. Or he. LeBlanc, not quite level 6. Josh gonna dash into the wall. The chain not gonna quite connect. Cass does have one more ultimate. Let's see. Oof, the turn from the cast and the Lee Sin onto Josh. Josh kind of, I feel like that was kind of LeBlanc's fault, dude. I feel like she kind of played that a little bit poorly. But, and if he gets enough, nice. LeBlanc actually going to get a solo kill. That's impressive, actually. No, LeBlanc, don't dash back. Oh, LeBlanc, she has to dodge the Q. Oh, nice. Perfect. Josh going to come in. The chain landing. Hecarim not going to quite the E. Oh my gosh, dude. LeBlanc is literally trolling. My eyes. My eyes. There you go. The kill coming in from GP. Dude, LeBlanc is literally trolling. Why is she pinging Hecarim? LeBlanc is literally trolling. That was kind of hard to watch, not gonna lie. But Hecarim now. Josh looking for a play on the Ezreal. This should be a free kill. Ezreal does not have flash. He has no summoners. Josh, see the play. He's gonna wait for the E. Okay. He was waiting for the E, but it just never happened, so he just went for it regardless. Now Lee Sin and Nautilus are on the Drake. Josh has no idea. He sees that Lee Sin just took the Drake. He's gonna go for, what is he gonna go for? He sees Cass, maybe? He sees the Cass. Which way is he? Oh, he's gonna go for her. He's gonna get the knockup. He's gonna ult. He's in a 1v2. Sorry, 2v2. Hey, don't get hit by the Q. If he gets hit by the Q, it's literally over. Josh going for some questionable plays here. I mean, like, he just saw Lee Sin finish the Drake, and then he went for a mid lane gank. So that decision right there is just terrible. Josh coming in from behind. He's going to look for a play here. MF getting an amazing ultimate here. There you go. Josh coming in with the ulti. Going to get one kill on the Nautilus. Ezreal. Will he make it out? He'll go down a little bit too long on Hecarim's E. He's going to be able to walk away with a nice kill. So far, he has 61 CS. He's 3-2 and 1. He is not feeding. He is not running it down, dude. And that's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. He's not feeding. All right, Josh looking for maybe a way. He needs to ult out right now. There you go. There's the ult. I would have ulted over the wall right now, like over here. That would have been a lot better than ulting this way. Not really sure why he didn't go over the wall, but I think he is going to go down to the Cass. Cass is incredibly strong at this time. I mean, she has Tabai. She has his rod. She has her rod finish. Now, one thing that I have noticed about Josh is that his mechanics are really good. It's just his macro is really not there, dude. What I see with One Tricks is that they have a very linear way of playing the game, very cut and paste. They don't really look at the entire game. They look at one little small part of the game and they try to play off that, which is their champion. They're really good at their champion, right? And this makes it really hard for them to climb. There is just really no knowledge of like what's going on the map really with Josh. I mean, actually maybe he's like an amazing player, but maybe he's just nervous. There could be like a ton of like factors and variables on why he's not performing the way that I think he should be performing, being a one trick as Hecarim. Because honestly, if you're a one trick on Hecarim, you should be like, he needs to ult out immediately right now. There you go. See, taking that fight, walking up right there, that should be a no-no. What he should do is know that like his team is dead bot side, and the only side of the map that he has control of right now is top side. With GP on Fiora. Even though Fiora is 3-1, he needs to go for Rift out here. Lee Sin gonna go for a play, gonna go for a flash kick. Karma gonna go down immediately. Ezreal getting a really nice ulti. LeBlanc going for that one shot. She is back to safety. Hecarim does have ulti. He needs to ult that. Okay, honestly, he should have ulted the Ezreal right there. He sees Fiora top lane and he sees the cast bot clearing the wave. So he knows that he has numbers advantage there. You should have ulted immediately. Josh is going to summon Rift Herald top lane. Ezreal ulti hitting. He's in a 1v1 against Ezreal. Ezreal does have red buff. I'm pretty sure Josh is dead here. He does not have ulti, and Ezreal is incredibly strong. I'm not really sure what Walker's level is. He's very behind right now. He doesn't have his Triforce. And Triforce is a very expensive item. So at this point, he should just be farming, right? And he went for a play top lane. He didn't quite get the turret. Pretty sure if he got this turret, he may have just finished Triforce, maybe. Josh gonna go for a play. Gonna go for the cast. Not gonna quite land the ulti, but is gonna get on top of her, which is good enough. Not gonna quite get to her. Ezreal gonna get a solo kill on the MF. Hecarim is in a really bad spot with Karma. Karma is gonna get absolutely just one shot. Here comes Lee Sin. Lee Sin does not have flash, but he does have kick for an insect. He's looking for a play. Lee Sin being an incredibly strong champion right now. Hecarim is just forced to like really go for like bad plays because there is no good play. And I guess that's going to be GG. I guess blue team actually FF that game. Really unfortunate game. GG, well played. Let's go talk to Josh. After game one with Josh. Now, Josh, that game was not like the best game ever. I guess you held your ground a little bit.
You went 3-4-2, not the most amazing score, obviously, but not, you know, KDA isn't everything, obviously. What are your thoughts about Diamond, and can you get us through what exactly happened that game, step by step?
Diamond was a wake-up call. It was a shocker, man. I thought I'd be fine. I thought I'd be just fine, you know, because in my elo, I feel like people don't really follow up on ganks or know how to set up a gank when you ping it. But even in like this game, I would ping for ganks and they would know, they'd go in. But it was almost like I was the one that was kind of behind, right? Like I'd ping mid lane gank and LeBlanc would go in, but I wouldn't be where I needed to be. So it kind of fell apart, man. I was trying to gank lanes, just weren't working out. But I felt like I wasn't doing anything by just farming my jungle, you know? So I just didn't perform. And then Fiora popped off and she just ran it down.
Now, I want you to correct me if I'm wrong. I honestly think, looking at your main account stats, I think you're a good player. I think you're a good Hecarim, right? But going into Diamond, I'm going to just guess it, dude. I think you were probably really nervous going into this game, huh?
Yeah, that game was, I was like, I'm playing with these guys don't, you know, F around, man. You know what I mean? These guys don't joke around. These are diamonds. Like, I need to perform. I need to make sure my clear is right. I need to make sure I do what I need to do. But I kind of tunnel visioned as a result, if that makes sense. Like,
do you think you were a little bit more self-conscious going into these games? Like thinking about like what you were doing and reconsidering maybe all your decisions?
Yeah,
reconsidering what decisions to take.
I feel like diamond players take the game a little more seriously.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
Like, if you're in like gold or plat, you're kind of like, you know, silver, gold, plat. It kind of just still kind of joking around, playing around, or whatever.
Absolutely, 100% agree. Thank you, Tiny Chicken. What are your thoughts about the overall atmosphere of Diamond compared to Silver One?
I will say when I got into that lobby, like everybody was super chill. I think somebody like linked their Discord and everybody's like, "Hey, what's going on? Can I pick?"
You joined.
They were
the
like
Discord?
trading picks too. No, I didn't join the Discord.
Okay.
But they wanted to do like a 3-way swap. I couldn't do it because I didn't have the champ, and like everybody was just like on the same page as far as
like in game when somebody made a mistake. Did everyone flame compared to Silver? How does in Silver?
Nobody flamed at all, which was weird. Like, because there was a couple points. There's like 1 or 2 times where I kind of inted. Like 2 of my deaths were definitely an int. I didn't need to go in when I did. So like nobody said anything. They didn't ping me. Like they didn't spam respawns or whatever. Like just kind of just well, let's just keep going.
And what do you think you could have done better this game? Although I don't think you played poorly, I think there was a lot of maybe there were probably a lot of things you could have done better. What do you think you could have done better?
I didn't think I was behind at the start, like pre 10 minutes. I wasn't really behind the Lee Sin. He wasn't doing too much either. But I kind of started forcing ganks, or like forcing plays that didn't need to be forced, you know? And I think my focus wasn't really where it needed to.
Got you. I mean, you're jumping 3 ranks here, dude.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, I think you did all right for being a Silver 1 player. I mean, you are gold, right? But Silver 1, gold, same thing, right? For the sake of the video. I'm going to go ahead and place you in another game, Josh, and let's see how you do, man.
All right, let's do it.
All right, guys, we are in game 2 with Josh. Now, last game was a little bit unfortunate. I mean, I saw a lot of mistakes from Josh, honestly. It just seemed like his positioning and his decision-making just wasn't on par with Diamond. His mechanics were pretty good, but actually his mechanics were all right. It just wasn't really like, I wasn't too impressed, but maybe this game will change my mind. And yeah, but I'm not trying to like discredit Josh, by the way. I'm not trying to like put him down, obviously, guys. I'm not here to put anybody down. I'm here to simply critique and maybe put some constructive criticism, even though I really don't like teach the game. I'll try to teach the game, maybe. I don't know. We're just here to observe. There you go. That's what we're trying to do. All right. But yeah, let's get right into the action, boys. Let's do it. All right. Josh does have his Predator boots ready, and he's going to go for... Oh, he's actually going to pop the Ghost as well. He's literally going to almost one-shot. Boom. Good kill. And he's in a 1v1 with Elise. Will he get hit by the Cocoon? Never mind. Elise not going to go for it. Josh coming back for a return kill on possibly what it looks like the Heimerdinger. Oof. Oh, he almost killed the Ornn there. Ornn, literally 1 HP. Josh gonna get another kill on the Heimerdinger. He's gonna help shove this wave in. And so far he's doing pretty well. 20 CS. He's up against an Elise. Elise is in his bottom camps. Josh going for an invade on the Elise. Elise gonna land the stun. But she is quite low here. Okay, nice. One more kill on Josh. So far, he's 3-0. He's going to go ahead and make it out. The MF actually helping him escape there. It's pretty funny. And honestly, so far he's playing this game pretty perfectly. There's really no mistakes. Maybe last game was a warm-up game, and this game is the game we're gonna see. Hecarim and Pantheon, that's a strong combo. They're actually gonna go for a drive here. Pantheon not gonna quite get the stun off, but he's gonna get the Q. Super low. The flash from the, wow, that was an insane play from the Pantheon. This guy obviously plays Pantheon quite a bit, because that is a very advanced mechanic right there. Here comes Josh. Fizz's name is Jungle Difference FF15. That's so funny. Top lane gonna get soloed. Hecarim going for it. Dude, you need a farm, man. Josh needs to farm for level 6. He's been level 5 for the last 3 minutes. I kid you not. This guy has not been farming. I mean, he only has 26 farm. He's going for kills. He's literally a kitty A player. Or gonna die. He's actually gonna chase for the Elise. Elise might have repel up still. Nope. He's in a 1v3 situation. Can't quite get out, and he's gonna go down to the MF. That was so bad. That was just so bad. In that situation, you should not be going for a Drake play. You should not be fighting. You should be farming and doing all your camps, Habibi, and trying to get level 7. Level 7 should be the level you're at right now. Being 4-1 at 8 minutes, you should not be level 5. This guy is so behind on farm, and he's so behind on XP. He just needs to farm to get level 6. Level 6 is the power spike. Look how fast he is though with the, oh my gosh, he just like probably is never in base anymore, just like ever. But yeah, he needs to farm. His farm is so low. And he's going for another gank on the top laner. Actually no, he's not. He's gonna go for level 6. There it is. He needs to do his camps. He needs to do all his camps. He needs to farm more. Alright, so he's gonna pick up the Rift, right? And now he's gonna go for immediate gank on top lane. There you go, gonna get the knockup, gonna get the ulti. He's gonna get stunned up, and he's actually just gonna get one shot. And the reason why he's so weak at this point, why he can't one shot the Heimerdinger, is what I said earlier. He just doesn't farm, dude. All his camps have been up for the last 3 minutes, and I've literally counted how many minutes. Red team is going for Drake. Josh gonna go in. He's gonna steal the Drake with the burst. Amazing. He does have ulti. Gonna get a nice fear, but he's gonna die to the Fizz ulti. He did steal the Drake, which was very good. Pantheon with 2 kills. One more. Let's see the Q. Nice. 3 kills. Triple kill coming out from Pantheon, and also the Drake coming out. That is so worth it. That is so worth. Pantheon does have flash, but he shouldn't go for it. I mean, it's a Fizz, right? What are the likeliness of killing him with flash W? It's probably not going to happen. Wow. Pantheon actually going to avoid the Fizz Shark. He's in a 1v4 situation. He has his E to negate some damage. Here comes Ornn. Hecarim going to go in 1v4 and die. That positioning was not good by Josh. He actually went in a little bit too early without Ornn going in. Ornn did, so I'm pretty sure they didn't have Morgana there, so it was just numbers. It was just really bad to take that fight, actually. I'm pretty sure Pantheon kind of baited Josh, though. Elise taking a little bit too much damage there. Not sure why. Oh my gosh, that was a perfect freaking Zonias from the Morgana. This Morgana is absolutely smurfing it up, dude. And although blue team is winning in kills, red team is winning off momentum. Josh gonna go for a play. He does not have ulti. He is slowed here. Oof, that was not the best approach. I mean, I could kind of see what he was trying to do. I would have liked it if he went for the one shot on the Heimerdinger, but yeah, that sucks. Josh looking for a cheese play on the Elise. Will he find it? I should have taken it, I believe. Dude, Josh is just like never there for the fights. There he is. All right, he has the Predator and he has the Ghost. Let's see the play. Boom. Oh, where's the one shot? He has ulti. Will he go back in? He's not going to go back in. He's going to run away. He's going to pick up the Drake. MF going to properly kite out the Ornn. She's going to get stunned up here. She probably is going to die to the Pantheon. The Pantheon does have enough burst. Pantheon with the E. No, Pantheon going to E a little bit late there. Not going to position properly. Josh going to tank most of the MF ultimate. Fizz going to try to secure kill. Fizz does have Zonias here. There it is. And red team is going to ace blue team. Hecarim is in the base. I'm pretty sure this is going to be GG. Most likely. It seemed like blue team just had a huge lack of like cooperation. They just didn't know what was going on half the time. And it looks like red team is going to go for the end here. A couple things that I have to say. I felt like, I don't know if Josh, I'm sure Josh is a great player, because I looked at his stats. He has a 70% win rate on Hecarim. So I think he is good, but maybe he's inconsistent, and maybe he was just nervous going into this game. Because, I mean, like him not knowing exactly what to do. He felt like maybe unsure since he's playing in an ELO he's not very used to. He's playing in Diamond. This guy's Silver 1. He's currently 5-7-3, and his farm was very, very low. I think he could have played better. I think he had the capability of playing better, but maybe he just wasn't in the right mental, or maybe he just wasn't thinking straight. See, I'm trying to like imagine, like, what if I was bronze and I'm playing Diamond, right? I'd probably be shaking in my boots. But yeah, let's go to talk to Josh and see what he has to say for that game.
All right, guys, we are out of game 2 with Josh. Now, Josh, you went 5-7-3, 4 CS per minute. Your CS looking a little bit low there. Your KP 30%, a little bit low as well. This game seemed to be very, very one-sided. I don't know if you agree with me on that.
Yeah.
Can you run us through what exactly happened in this game? Send you the link of the...
So, the first, like, 10 minutes, I was slaughtering these guys. I was almost, like, surprised that they were diamonds. Like, I was legit 4-0 on a roll, just doing my thing, right? And then afterwards, I don't know what happened. I don't know, like, what my mind state was, but I just started, like, inting hard. Like, I mean, maybe, like, the mid-game, I just don't know how to transition well. But, like, pretty much pre, like, Nami getting... Not Nami. Pre-Yumi getting, like, level 6, level 7. I was just running these guys over. And then once she, like, started to pop off, everything just fell apart. And even my team mentioned it towards the end. They were like, Hecarim, you know, you're doing good, but you just started inting, bro. Like, what the heck? Like, jungle diff, you know? So, yeah.
Did Diamond meet your expectations of what it would be like?
Yeah, I think people are more reserved in Diamond. Like, in Silver, this game, like, 20 minutes in, you'll have, like, 20 kills on one team, 25 kills on the other team. And, like, in this game, there wasn't much action going on at first. People were pretty safe. And everybody pretty much had their lane locked down, but I don't know. It was, yeah, I would say it was actually, it wasn't what I was expecting. It wasn't what I was expecting. It was a little bit harder to play in.
Now, Josh, final question for you. After these two games, do you feel like you deserve Diamond? I want you to answer completely honestly, and I want you to tell me, if not Diamond, what elo do you feel like you deserve? Do you feel like you deserve Diamond?
I know that I lost the 2 games, so I'm not gonna say I do for that reason. But aside from that, like, I don't feel like I deserve it because my macro wasn't good. Like, if my macro was better, I feel like I could do it. As far as, like, me playing my champ, I think I'm probably high gold or high plat maybe. But as far as macro, I think I'm probably still gold. Like, I did a lot of dumb stuff, so I don't think I deserve diamond just yet.
What rank would you place yourself?
Overall, maybe like high gold, low plat right now.
I'd give you that. I'd give you that. Honestly, even a little bit higher, maybe mid plat. But it is up to the comment section below, and this is where it kind of gets a little bit spicy. This is where we're gonna wrap up the video. Josh, thank you so much for being part of my video.
I appreciate it, man. I watch your stuff all the time. You're fucking amazing, dude. Thank you.
Hey, thanks, brother. Thank you. Freaking love you to death. Josh, that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys feel like Josh deserves, dude. What rank do you guys think this guy deserves, man? Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think Josh deserves. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy the video. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go Tryndamere, and I'm out. See you guys. Peace.